Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the first half of January. This is your love reading for the first half of January. This month, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you can catch me live. But let's see what we have going on for you. You start off with the 4 of diamonds and the 5 of diamonds, new love. So I feel like a lot of you could be attracting new love into your life. I've done most of the readings already this month, and So not a lot of people have been getting new love. So I actually feel like you are one of the few that could be having somebody new come into your life. This could be as a result of a move as well. So this could represent moving. This can represent selling a house. So if you're doing any of those things, maybe moving or traveling to a new area could attract new love into your life. I feel like you want something very stable. With this 4 of diamonds. 4 of diamonds is like the ultimate card for wanting something that is like very stable, very secure, something that's going to last for a long time. And I feel like a lot of you want that. It's also the card of patience for your soulmate. So again, maybe some of you will be meeting this person, but maybe you're not going to be getting right into a relationship right away, or maybe it's like kind of a slower process is what I would say here. I feel that for some of you. For others, you have the Jack of Spades, which represents things moving forward very quickly. So again, for some of you, that's not going to be true. It could move forward very quickly as well. But great cards for money, too. So I do like to see that. Next, you have the Jack of Spades and the Queen of Diamonds. So yeah, again, still, could represent slow-moving things moving very slowly. But Jack of Spades does represent somebody who is very hasty, somebody who's moving very forward very quickly. I feel like for some reason there's like a need to remove logic from a relationship as well. It's like I feel like I'm feeling this for some of you who are in a relationship. I feel like you're being too logical about things, and you just need to like let things go in a lot of ways to make things better. So if you're trying to improve your relationship, I would say relationships are not logical in the first place. So it's like just let it go. For others of you, I feel like that again. I feel like you could be trying to like make something logical that is not, and this could be somebody coming into your life, and I feel like you're just looking at it with, like under a fine-tooth comb here, and I feel like you just need to like enjoy the process, enjoy the situation, and I feel like you could be like looking at this person and you're like, you know what, I feel like their left leg is 0.0002 inches longer than their left leg, so they're ugly. I feel like none of that, no nitpicking, none of that. I feel like you just need to enjoy the process. People aren't perfect, is what I would say here. And Queen of Diamonds, new path. So just another card that would represent new love if you're single. If you're not single, I love this card because it can represent basically growth in a relationship. It could also represent children, but it could also just represent fertility in the relationship, not necessarily a baby, but just getting together and being able to grow as a couple. So very good card for you. Next you have the 3 of Spades and the 10 of Diamonds. I feel like some of you could be meeting somebody. Some of you could, I'm getting kind of a weird message. Some of you could be meeting somebody who's out of work or just coming off of a breakup. I feel like the two things. So some of you could be meeting somebody who went through a breakup right here, and they're just kind of coming off of a breakup. And some of you could be meeting somebody who, is out of work. And I feel like maybe that's where the logical thing's coming in. Maybe you're like, oh, this person doesn't have a job. But maybe they'd be super successful. So, maybe it doesn't matter that they don't have a job right now. Maybe they're about to get a really good job with this 10 of Diamonds. So, I would say stay open to that. Just because they lost a job doesn't mean, that they can't be this right here, which is like ultimate abundance. I would also say, I feel like if you are getting into a relationship with somebody who has just come off of a relationship, I would take your time with that. You don't want to be a rebound. That's usually what happens. It's like you get into a relationship with somebody who's like fresh off of a relationship. It's kind of like that whole rebound thing, and that can cause a lot of problems. So I just say take it slow. I'm not saying it would be a bad relationship if you were with this person, but I do feel that for some of you that you could be getting into a relationship that's like a rebound person. You would be the rebound person, and I would just say take it slow. I feel like it could develop into something really nice, but try not to rush into things. This card also represents learning. So again, another really good card. If you're in a relationship, you could be learning with this person, you could be growing with this person more, or you could be learning new things that also make you really happy. Another card of moving as well. So I'd say any of you who are moving, definitely really good time to, if you're moving, probably could find love. This has come up for several signs. To me, Jupiter and Sagittarius, a pretty simple way to explain it. That could be why so many people seem to be moving and also finding somebody through a move as well. Next, in your challenge position, you have the Death card in reverse and the Death card as well. So Ace of Spades, also Death. So this card would represent, when it's in reverse, I don't really read reversals. However, I did feel it when I put it down as a reversal, so I'm just going to leave it reversed. I feel like you are not, some of you could be holding on to something from the past, so I do feel like there's a need to let go if you're holding on to a relationship from the past. It's like Once you let go, that's when you have this right here. This is a phoenix rising from the ashes moment here with this Ace of Spades. It's like you allow the death, then you're reborn, and you can have somebody new who comes into your life. So I'd say definitely let go of the past here with these two cards. Allow yourself to move on. I feel like that will be the best for success and will allow you to move forward in a much better way. I mean, it was kind of a hard year as far as relationships are concerned, I would say, just looking at the chart. I feel like if you were in a relationship, and you got out of one, it was pretty, like, a hard year to let go. That's what I'm trying to say. So, again, that's what I would say to you there. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds and the Six of Spades. Fate. I feel like fate is attracting somebody to you. Could be the universe. Could be like karma as well that is trying to attract this to you. Could be an earth sign. You have several earth sign cards here. So it definitely could be an earth sign, could be any sign really, but there could be an earth sign coming in. Again, they could be slow moving, like I said at the beginning of the reading, but I feel like it would be a really good person for you. Again, this is the universe saying like, hey, I'm giving you this on like a silver platter. This is something that you really need. So I do feel like some of you could be getting into a new relationship with an earth sign, or again, it could be any sign really, but I do feel like that would be really good for you. And I also feel like some of you are coming off of a tower moment, so some of you might just be freshly broken up, or you could be, again, dealing with somebody who is freshly broken up, just like I said on the last cards there. And finally, you have the Five of Clubs and the Jack of Clubs. Look at that. I feel like you will meet this person through friends. I just did Virgo's reading as well, and I said the same thing to them. It's like 50-50. Like, I feel like 50% of the people this year will meet somebody probably online, and I'm talking about 50% of the people who will meet somebody this year, and I feel like the other 50% need to go out, socialize. This is a card of socialization and needing to spend time with friends. Jack of Clubs is the card of friends. So I definitely feel like friends could be a really good way for you to meet somebody new. Going out with friends, meeting up with people, going to parties, whatever it is that you do, or just spending time with friends, that could be a really good time, a good way for you to meet love. And I feel like that's how you will probably meet somebody this year. And again, maybe this month, again, you are like one of the few signs, just looking at your cards, you are one of the few signs that I've read for the first half where I actually feel like you actually could meet somebody this month. The other signs were kind of like, too focused on other stuff is what I would say there. So I do feel like you have the potential to do that, but it looks really good to me. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.